Who or what is the Queen of Heaven? The Catholics say that, and you can research this, Mary is the Queen of Heaven. Please understand that term, the Queen of Heaven. Look in Revelation chapter 13. And there appeared a great wonder in heaven, and a woman clothed the sun and the moon under her feet, and upon her head a crown of 12 stars. And she, being with child, cried, travailing a birth and pain to be delivered. The Catholics will tell you that's Mary, the Queen of Heaven. This isn't the Queen of Heaven. The Bible defines who this is. Continue reading in verse 5. And she brought forth a man-child who was to rule the nations with a rod of iron. That's Jesus in the millennial kingdom. And her child was caught up to be with God. That's when he died on the cross and rose from the dead. And the woman fled into the wilderness. This is now jumping into the future in the middle of the tribulation, the abomination, desolation, when Israel, the woman who brought forth the man-child, Jesus, because Jesus came from the Jewish nation, and now the woman is now in the future, in the middle of the tribulation, Israel, and she's fleeing into the wilderness, where she hath a place prepared of God, and they should feed her 1,260 days. For 3.5 years, God's going to protect Israel in Petra. You want to know who the Queen of Heaven is? Go to Jeremiah 7 and verse 18. The children gather wood, and fathers kindle fire, and the women knead their dough and make cakes to the Queen of Heaven, and to pour out drink offerings unto other gods, that they may provoke God to anger. And then in Ezekiel 8, in verse 13 and 14, and it said unto me, turn thee yet again, and thou shalt see greater abominations that they do. And this is the Queen of Heaven's son. Then he brought me to the door of the gate in the Lord's house, which was toward the north, and behold, there sat women weeping for Tammuz. Tammuz is Semiramis' son. Semiramis was married to Nimrod. That is the founder of the mystery religion of Babylon. It's the first counterfeit mother-child deity. And they've been in all of the countries throughout history. All the major countries have had this fake counterfeit of Jesus Christ and Mary. Now, what's going to happen to this woman? And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast shall hate the whore, that's the Queen of Heaven, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. So, do you want the Queen of Heaven to be the one you worship? I don't think so. So we need to rethink who we believe the Queen of Heaven is, because the Bible says it is the whore that's riding the dragon that is going to be killed. That's not to be confused with the woman fleeing that gave birth to Jesus in Revelation chapter 12.